Uh, Good morning. For this session, we will discuss the scientific method. The scientific method involves a series of steps that are used to investigate a natural occurrence. So, any scientific research involves a scientific method. Here are the steps of a scientific method. First, you have the problem. You start questioning why does the problem occur. Next, you will observe or research about the problem, and then you will formulate a hypothesis or your intelligent guess about the problem. And you will experiment whether your hypothesis is correct for the problem for as a solution. So you will collect and analyze the results of your experiment and conclude whether the hypothesis is rejected. And after you have completed your conclusion, you will communicate the results to your audience or to your peer group. First, let's discuss problem or question. It is a development of a question or a problem that can be solved through experimentation. So after you formulate your hypothesis. Next, we have the observation or research. This is about your problem. Make observations and research of your topic of interest when you are conducting your research. After you have conducted your research or your observations, you may now formulate a hypothesis. You can predict a possible answer to the problem or questions. For example, if soil temperatures rise, then plant growth will increase. So that's an example of your hypothesis. And after you have formulated your hypothesis, you will now conduct an experiment to develop and to follow a procedure. So it includes a detailed material list. The outcome must be measurable or quantifiable so that you may end up with a conclusion if the hypothesis is rejected. And while you are conducting the experiment or when you are finished with your experiment, you may now collect and analyze the results. Modify the procedure if needed and confirm the results by the retesting. It includes tables, graphs, and photographs of your results. And after that, after collecting and analyzing the results, you may now conclude. It includes a statement that accepts or rejects the hypothesis. It makes recommendations for the further study of possible improvements to your procedures or to your experiment. So after the conclusions have been made, you may now communicate the results to your audience. Be prepared to present the project to an audience. Expect questions from the audience. So they may ask you questions and you must prove your experiments and your results. And that's the end for the scientific method.